everybody, Bob with Knives Town here. I'd like to do a review for you today on a knife by Emerson. This is the Emerson CQC-13. The CQC stands for Close Quarters Combat, so it is, as you know, a tactical knife meant for military and offensive, defensive type purposes. This particular model that we have here is the BTS Bowie. BTS, that's black blade serrated. That's definitely the most popular of the Emerson. People seem to want the black serrated more than anything. It ships in a plastic pouch here with a product card. There. Just some information about the knife. That's a picture of Ernest Emerson in there. The knife here is built very similar to other Emerson knives, which is extremely solid. This particular knife has an interesting blade shape. This is the Emerson Bowie. It's the CQC-13 Bowie, and this is as you can see there, that's kind of got that Bowie shaped blade to it. It's the first Bowie shaped blade that Emerson's made on a knife. So that's this one here. Technical specs on this knife are a 3.8-inch blade made of 154 cm steel. That has a Rockwell hardness of 57 to 59. So very good hardness there. Good, just right for sharpening, and holds an edge a long time too. The blade is 0.125 inch thick. So it's got a good thick blade spine there. And this particular knife is conventional with a double V grind. So it's not the chisel grind like we see on some of Emerson's knives, where it's ground only on one side. This knife has the V grind on both sides. There you can see there. The blade has the wickedly sharp dragon's teeth serrations. Very sharp. This whole blade is just screaming sharp. And that tip is, like a needle. You've got just unbelievable piercing with this knife, and then that belly there is just the draw cut that's just slashing and piercing go very well with this knife. So it's made for use. The handle is made from G10. And that is a very rugged, solid, and good thickness too. So it's going to hold up very well under hard use. It's a semi-open frame design, meaning that it's open at that point there. So dirt. You can clean it quickly if it gets clogged with dirt. You're not going to be sitting there, picking at it with a stick or something trying to clean it out. You can just clean it out like very easily, and it keeps the dirt and dust away from the moving parts. But we do have a spacer back here in the back, though, in that area, and that of course is just to add additional rigidity and stiffness to the knife and just make it even hardier. It does have a lanyard hole there, which would accept paracord. I said G10 on the handles, and you can see they do have the fine checkering on them for grip. You can see how that's made with grip in mind. You'll notice that the screws are all conventional, either Phillips or flathead screws for easy adjustment. No fancy tools needed in the field. Look at that tip. There's the Emerson logo. You get the Emerson thumb disc for opening there. that works really well. I like the thumb disc. That works very well. And of course you have the Emerson wave opener. That's this spur here, which is snagged on a pants pocket when opening. There's videos of how to do that on the Emerson website. I can't really do it very well for you here in this format, but imagine it's inside a pants pocket, and then when it hits the edge of the pants pocket as you're drawing it, that you snag it, and that when done with force or velocity, it opens the knife. It's a liner lock, so that locks up, and that is a titanium liner lock. That locks open. There's jimping there on the back of the handle and blade, and that the shape of the handle is very well made for grip. You can see that the whole knife is kind of bowed or curved a little bit. The handle, I mean, this way. It's kind of curved over a little bit so that it wraps around your hand. There's a finger grip here, finger groove, I should say, and then there's this curve around piece back here, so it really fits into your hand. It really hugs your hand. And the finger guard here, and then the wave opener function, as protective means, also for additional thrusting pressure and abilities. It works real well. It's very, very rugged. Very, the knife is designed for hard use and, to be used in a rough environment, or rugged, and not let you down. Be dependable. That's what it does, like all Emerson knives do. Very excellent. Very nice knife. Well, thanks a lot. I'll see you again.